It's Wellness Nerd Out time! What's up, you guys? Happy when Wellness Nerd Out time. And today we're going to be talking about is a new discovery about how some protein functions in its regulation of insulin release and blood pressure alike. And this has potential implications for how to treat type 2 diabetics or hypertensive patients or people that are at a higher risk for developing diabetes and hypertension and being able to prevent it at an earlier stage. So they've always known that hypertension and type 2 diabetes are intimately related, but they unveiled a key aspect and a key player, at least we could say, and that is glucagon-like peptide 1, or GLP-1 alpha, you could say. And this peptide functions to regulate both blood pressure and pancreatic secretion of insulin relatively simultaneously. And they had always known that it regulated, the secretion of insulin from the pancreas, right? And, deficient mechanism and, obviously not having enough insulin over time, or its reduced insulin sensitivity is one of the major aspects of type 2 diabetes mellitus. But they didn't know that it was also regulating blood pressure, and they found these GLP-1 alpha receptors in the carotid body in the neck. And so actually they found that hypertensive rats had downregulation, and diabetic rats had downregulation of these GLP-1 alpha receptors in the carotid body. All right. And so we don't have as many receptors to bind this GLP-1 alpha, which would, with chronic administration, of course, reduce blood pressure over time. And so what can we do about that is what's important, right? So how can we increase GLP-1 alpha? Maybe we can't make our body produce any more receptors, but we can take in more glucagon-like peptide via food. And if you're trying to avoid medication, or, if you're just looking for improving lifestyle, reducing your chances of developing hypertension and T2DM, then you can have foods like high protein foods, high fiber grain products, eggs, avocados, and nuts would be a few more. So maybe it's about, I wish I would think, getting more of this glucagon-like peptide in circulation so that it can bind those receptors. Even if you have less of them, at least they will be more saturated and can promote hypotension, or at least, normal blood pressure, and reduce and regulating insulin secretion properly. So that is what we got for you guys today, and that's all we got for you. You have a great rest of your day. Yeah! Third try! We don't need third try anymore! We're done! We're gonna party! We're gonna have fun party, drinking healthy smoothies. We'll see you later! Happy Wed Wellness! I love you guys! Biggie!